what am I going to call it? Okay. Amos 1, 2, 3, 2 Passio wrap up sort of thing, and with DK of course, and so and we're going to have a bit of a chat over that sort of stuff. In the meantime, first up, I'm going to play music. A band that I went down and recorded recently, and the lead guitarist is a good friend of mine. And if you look at his guitar strap, I just made that. I've made his guitar strap for him, and it's one of the best things I've ever made, as usual. But fucking mate, yeah. So let's look into that, and we'll talk about the other stuff a little bit later. So here's the window. There it is. Press share. It should be up, and I press play. Is the sound coming through okay?
On YouTube it is, yeah.
Sure.
It's a little glitchy, but the audio's okay.
No. I'm just checking out the computer at the moment. Seems to be happening everywhere. We're on Twitch, we're on Kick, we're on Rumbel, and of course YouTube. How cool is that? Oh, chat room. Is anything in the chat room happening?
Not on YouTube yet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got it up on your cool, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm checking both.
Yeah.
I was on the US before.
Yeah.
It's playing smoother on YouTube. Rumbel, I'm worried about the Bit-chute.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. The other computer, nothing. Yeah.
Both of them about the same.
Yeah.
You got too much other shit open?
No, I've got this in your channel. Yeah, I'm middle of moving, of course, Discord. You'll be right, mate. Great little guitarist, this bloke.
As I said, the audio's okay. It's just the video's glitchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The audio's working.
Yeah. I've known this guy since the 90s,
It's like stop-start motion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've known him since the early 90s. Yeah. I made him a harp pouch back in the early 90s.
Made him a what?
A harp pouch, blues harps. Yeah. Still uses it today. He plays the blues very well. Yeah. It seems to be happening on all channels. It's good.
It started playing nicely now.
Yeah. And now we're finished.
I guess things have sorted themselves out.
Now now the song's over, got to change screen. So now it's back to us. Back to us talking about what we're going to talk about. And what we're going to talk about is a pretty important thing. Well, maybe it's not. I don't really know. It's the idea of improving yourself. And improving yourself is, well, what we all sort of want to do, whether we do or not and stuff like that. It's up to yourself. But that show we just sort of watched over the last 5 sort of episodes, and he was Passio is what he is, but there's maybe ulterior motives with the satanic thing and something, but I got out of it mostly. It's possible to improve yourself. You know, you can do whatever you do and love life, though, because we all love life. I'm having a ball. I'm living the dream and stuff like that, and I'm trying to make a better thing, and everyone else can too. And that little video, not little video, let's face it, fucking nearly 9 hours. That gave me some positive vibes. So, DK, what do you think?
There was definitely some bits that I thought were important to know, but
There's always a but, folks.
As anyone who watched the videos, like the Amos's previous shows would know, it's like there was a lot that I was pointing out about how I still think there was a level of satanic indoctrination that is pushing through the whole thing.
I agree.
Which was what
I agree. Yeah. And I didn't notice it the first time I watched it, but when you were going through it, so that's why I thought it was such a good idea. And another thing, folks, we're going to do this again. We're going to watch fucking big documentaries and fucking.
Yeah, not the same one again.
No. We'll find other ones. Surely there's, mate. Let's find a bit of fucking. We'll find stuff and we'll do that again because it's it's important to.
Someone's hour-long talk, and we'll just go through it and turn it into a 2.5-hour show type thing. Talking over it and commenting on things that people say.
Yeah, because that was good fun.
I mean, the first time I did it was with that Rabbi Finkelstein guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And it was a 1-hour interview with Rabbi Finkelstein and.
Yeah, sorry, Dave, mate. We're getting a bit off the topic at the moment.
I'm just saying. I turned the 1-hour thing into a 4-hour video.
That's the way.
Commenting about everything.
But we're getting we'll get back to that because that's an important thing, and then we're going to do. But the Passio thing, he sells this fucking arc of fucking stuff thing. It's fucking all these fucking knowledge you supposedly accumulated sort of thing. And is that, is that a satanic little fucking thing or something? I don't know. Because I'm quite intrigued I'm almost interested in getting that arc. Just have a look through it. Because there'll be a lot of books and stuff in there that, I'm undecided.
Just be careful. The books he was recommending, what was it? There was Hermeticism, which I must admit I should have gone and looked up to find out exactly what that means. So then it was Freemasonry, Rosicrucianism, and theology.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you've got to know your enemy. That's what I'm sort of thinking.
I actually streamed something earlier from that guy Sean Ryan, and he was talking to one of the founders of Palantir do John Lonsdale.
Yeah, right.
And it's not usually the sort of thing I would watch because I know exactly what the narrative is going to be.
Yeah, right.
But as you say, it's important to know your enemy and see how they think about things and what they're planning themselves.
Yeah. And a lot of it's supposition. You suppose what may happen, sort of thing. But it's pretty much what I got out of it was was an underlying current of making yourself a better person and make the hard choices. You know, do the work.
That was supposed to be his main thing, like the underlying thing, satanic indoctrination.
Yeah.
The main thing was supposed to be improving yourself.
Yeah. Well, I know one of my main things is I fucking drink too much and smoke too much, but I enjoy doing that. So that's something I need to look at. You know, it's what it's. Oh, look, Ripme's here. Yeah, and not just that, but other problems in life because I've got potential to do great stuff. Like I do great leather work and stuff like that, mate. I've fucking, well, you know that, but I'm fucking. It's where I'm heading. I'm crafty sort of things. So it's a journey. I'm heading towards. You know,
my tobacco.
Yeah.
Alan need my tobacco pouch.
Yeah, let me show you a little thing.
And my belt, here that is.
I've been making this when I went up to Lightning Ridge. I had a mate who had a few snake skins that he just killed up from cured from roadkill. Yeah? And I've started to make a belt. Look at that. It's 3 different bits of snake on a.
Is it all off the same snake or is it?
No. Well, no, it's 2 different snakes. The inside one was a different snake, and the outside ones were the same snake, but it's a different length and.
Okay.
And that guitar strap that I made, that I was just talking about, that also had an inlay of the guy's name, TJ. The TJ inlay of fucking. Yeah, but so the mind creatively is going off something so I could make all the shit. So I'm just basically preparing myself for retirement. Be able to make money out of this shit would be good, you know? Because.
Oh, you said you had a market coming up soon or something.
Yes,
that you were
this Sunday coming, I'm going to be selling me leather belts, sourdough, and croissants. I've worked out a deal to get. Well, my mate will make them, and I'll just got to pay for them. That's okay. Yeah, but the loaves of bread.
Right, because you don't want to make the croissants.
No, I don't want to do that. No, Verd, the other pastry cook, Verd, he is a mate. He's slumming it working for us because he's worked all over Europe. He makes beautiful croissants, stuff like that. And they're great things. But I'm making a slightly smaller one, like a medium-sized croissant, and my sourdough, and fresh food out for people, mate. Fresh food, and it's and I'm going to do that more in the future. It's not about making money or anything about like that. It's about fucking getting the shit out.
You've got your house bus as well, so you might actually be able to, tour around with the fairs and all the markets and things, and just buy a stall at each of them, like everywhere.
Yeah.
Sell your stuff at all, and just cruise around Aussie with like a group of
No, I'm gonna need a new bus though. This one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's breed on his last legs.
No, well, it's an option whether to spend a shitload of money of doing Fred up or shitload of money getting a new bus. Haven't decided yet. Right. I'd like to think I'd keep Fred, but depends on the economics of it, But yeah, and then but as far as I can only fucking supply the bread and stuff when I'm fucking working in a bakery, and I want to stop working in a bakery.
YouTube's doing the buffering thing.
Oh, is it?
For me, anyway.
Anyway, we need to get back to the topic. We sort of got off topic again.
Yeah, I was just looking at the YouTube, and it's like it just started doing the buffering thing. Like,
all right.
Okay, I just refreshed, and it's okay.
Okay, well,
I don't know. Maybe it was just me this time.
Yeah, maybe. So, what do you reckon? You want to talk about some news or something? And then what's happening in the rest of the world?
Yeah.
Or would you rather talk about what we would talk about with Passio? What's the
Well, I mean, we pretty much talked about most of it as we are doing, but overall, what do you think of it?
Yeah, I thank you for the wake up to the symbology of the fucking satanic sort of stuff. But overall, it was like sort of like helping me on my journey that I'm already on. You know what I mean? A lot of it was, oh yeah, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I spent some time.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah. I'm on that journey, but and the idea actually of let me turn me fucking bizarre down, of just sit in front of a mirror and vocalizing some stuff. Haven't done that yet, but it's not a bad idea, I think. Just to I think it's a case of where you've got to be in a good headspace and just be sober, I think, which happens occasionally, and just talk to yourself. I don't know if it's true or not. It's probably not a bad idea. Like me and you, we're fucking big pissheads, and it's hard to find time to do things like that. But it's something to think about. Like I can, I know some days where I've drank less, and I've only had a couple of beers, sort of thing. Next day at work, I'm what's the word? More productive. You know what I mean? So I love me a beer, but it's probably not me as. Excuse me, I know to drink. No, but the thing is, it's not just me or you or anything, but a lot of the other people
may not be doing us favors.
Yeah, but a lot of the other people watching this may be thinking the same thing. And you'll deal with it whatever way you want to deal with it, but recognize a problem for a problem. What you do about it is up to you. Is it good for you? Is it bad for you?
Yeah.
And you might do nothing. And that's okay. Most people do nothing. But some do. And there's good chance that you do something positive. That's all that I always said in my shows, be good to each other, and because that's what's really important. Just being good to each other and just and improving yourself.
And there's as I said, there were a few good points in it. Like when you start trying to improve yourself, don't expect instant results, and don't expect it to make you perfect.
That's right.
It's like if you're expecting perfection, you're going to fall short every time.
And all
you're doing is aiming to improve yourself. Not actually trying to if it's not perfect, then it's all shit.
No, and actually, thank you for bringing.
As I said, there were some good points in it.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, mate. Thanks for bringing that up, because that is one of the important things you said. Like basically, you were saying like small steps, slight improvements are better than no improvement. You just give it a go and Hey, mate, if you need to make big improvements and you've got the willpower to do it, go for your life. But don't be supported if you fail. But if you can make small improvements over time,
Yeah.
there's a possibility you might.
Like basically, what was one of the things in the last one is like all you're aiming to do is try and be better than you were yesterday. So
Yep.
it's only yourself you're trying to improve. Don't focus on what other people, like where other people are.
Yeah, because that doesn't matter.
Just you. Yeah, it's just you. You're just trying to improve yourself.
Yeah. And that's really, what I've taken out of it, sort of thing. Like, who knows what I'll do about it? Like all of us watching, you think about these things quite often. You think about these things and then you do fucking nothing. But sometimes you do. Yeah, I know I'm a bit of a procrastinator, I have these grand ideas and then I do fuck all, But hey, at least I'm honest.
Well, that's it. If you can't be honest with yourself, you have no chance.
And that's why I think
if you're lying to yourself and don't think you have anything to fix, then you're never going to improve a damn thing.
Well, that's right. And that was another fucking big thing of it. Lying to yourself. Yeah, lying to yourself. Well, because we all do it. But quite often when we do it, we realise we are lying to ourselves. And if you do that, do realise you're lying to yourself, well, you're in another step ahead, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you work out why you're lying. Yeah, then you got to work out why you're lying to yourself and what you need to do about it. Yeah, there was like a few things that he raised that were, quite good. He was even like referencing other people. He's like, I use this from this person and that from this person. And so he wasn't just saying everything is just mine. He found other things from other people that he incorporated into what he's trying to teach people and things, which I thought was at least that was good.
Yeah, well, because it was, I was quite taken by the whole thing when I saw it, sort of thing, and that's what created this show, sort of thing. And I thought, well, am I being mind controlled or something, or am I just doing what I think of is appropriate information? And I think it might be appropriate information because it's, well, the fact of being able to talk to you about it, is important because I think if people are watching, understand that it's, Mark Passio is what he is. He's not a perfect human. He has a dark history that some people might think is, satanic, obviously, but does that matter? Has he changed? And the information he's put out seems somewhat relevant. But it's up to you, folks, you in the audience. And me and DK. Like DK's watched it before. I've watched it before, and we've gone through this.
Oh, not that one. Yeah, I watched a different one. I watched one of his other seminars where it was like he was standing up live in front of people.
But it was pretty much the same thing.
It was pretty close. I'm sure it's probably the same script sort of thing.
Because he is a consummate professional of sorts. Like, let's face it, he has this seminar that you can pay for to become a media person, sort of thing. A training video, and for
what he says. Once you've gone through his whole program, then you get to go and promote his whole program.
But I'm quite happy with my media presence at the moment, and you're happy with yours.
I want it to grow.
Yeah, and well, this conversation may make it grow. You know what I mean? Because it's about self-improvement.
I just got given a new idea for a show today as well.
Yeah, right. What was that? Need a co-host? Need a co-host?
I've got to be careful because I just got told it today, and if I tell people too much about it. It's like someone else might grab it before I get it going. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'll come up.
I've got to be careful on that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about my idea for a new show then.
It's different. It's a slightly different for doing debates and things.
Yeah. Well, and
it's like kind of a funny idea as well. So it's like a bit let's just say it'd be a lot of drama rather than like the simple debate format type thing.
Yeah. So hey, that's not like you
watching a simple debate.
Right. Well,
my idea. Someone else gave me the idea and thought it's like they even said it's like I've mentioned this to a few people, right, and they weren't really that interested. Said it to me. I'm like, oh, dude, that actually sounds like a really good idea. So I might even know some people that I can get in on it and stuff already, and it's like, cool.
Well, I've got an idea.
Next level debate. Yeah, next level debate type thing. Like there's a not nice, simple, structured type thing.
Yeah. Well, I've got a basic idea of like what we've done with this show, shall we say, is just talk through it and stuff like that. And like I want to find another to talk about, like get one from the archives of someone or whatever, something in an important video show, and then get me, you, and maybe Vinny to do what we're doing now. Good, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
It would be. A three-way focus on a historical video of some sort. Yeah.
I'll go through my Telegram archive channel under documentaries. Just scroll up and
I'm sure. That would be the reason I'm looking at first, definitely.
I mean, there is lots there because lots of people send me stuff.
Hello.
There is lots, and I watch them all because I get sent so much stuff. I was like, I don't actually have time to watch everything I've been sent. There is so much that.
But it's me, you, and Vinny got on together again. For have you seen his latest fucking video about his cooking breakfast video? He's on Facebook. Yeah, him and some like cook breakfast basically, and they just talked about really important subjects. And look at Vinny.
I haven't seen that one.
Now we'll look at his main site, or you'll probably be able to find it, but I turned up on your Facebook feed. Well, because you're on Facebook, so you wouldn't sort of know it.
I still have it. I just don't use it. He sent me stuff. There was like one thing where he like something, and he mentioned me. He said something about this is DK or something like that.
Well, that's okay. If you've got an account with Discord, look into it. A breakfast chat he had with one of the other big dudes in New Zealand's freedom movement, and it was a very cool conversation where fucking Vinny made breakfast, bacon and eggs with fucking hollandaise sauce on bread. It was a fucking great little show. Yeah, and Vinny said a lot of his usual quotes and stuff like that, as he does. he says the same stuff all the time, but it's still all relevant stuff.
Oh,
yeah. Anyway, I might find some more.
That's like everyone remembers it. Like, keep repeating things, people remember it.
Yeah, I'm going to put some more music on. Just for...
We'll find some new stuff for us to go through.
Yeah, well, in the meantime...
Put some new stuff. Like, put some music on.
Yeah, and then I go look at stuff. Yeah, let me just find the right button. Music's on. Going to change fucking the screen. That one. Is that one working?
It's got your startup screen.
Yeah.
Your screensaver.
It's up now. It's a few seconds out of date. Yeah. Yeah, bit of what's his name? Fucking Country Road. I meant to be searching for something.
Just hunt for some new stuff while that's playing.
Yeah, mate. I'm just going to go for. I've picked a story. First page that comes up on ABC News. I think it's quite humorous. Well, not humorous, but it's. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get to that after this song. A news item that ABC thinks important.
Well, they can, yeah. Remember, they can still hear us, so we're just talking over the music.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm doing that on purpose. I'd have to get another beer anyway.
Yeah, I do too, actually. That'll work great. See you later with Dkspiracy. Thank you. Bye.
All right, folks. Let me just put another song on. What's happening here?
What's that?
Yeah, it just looks weird. It's on slow or something. This is really weird. Yeah, what's going on there? I might start it. Yeah, 'cause that was.
Yeah, that's not right. I'm not actually sure what's up, but yeah, it's probably playing in slow motion.
It's really, yeah. Right, anyway. Speed.
It's getting cold. We're eating.
Don't know what's going on with that one. Try this one. That's better.
Really quiet.
Quiet, is it? Yeah, it's 100% here. Yeah.
There we go. We got past the glitchy bit again.
Yes, Rigby. Mirror is very important, I think. Yeah, I just I look at that often.
See, most of the other things are like self-improvement stuff.
Yeah.
See, in the mirror thing, I haven't come across before, but most of them say definitely write it down.
Yeah, yeah.
So that once you've got it written down, you can actually refer back to it once you learn more and add to it. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing written there, and you can just keep adding bits to it, like how you
Yeah. Yeah, well, most times I do a show, I write myself a little, not really a script, but some headline points. You know?
Yeah, bullet points, yeah.
Yeah,
I used to do that when I was doing shorter film shows.
yeah,
So it was one-off sort of short shows.
yeah. Done none of that for the Passio shows.
If you're going to actually speak publicly, you want to have a few things jotted down so you try and cover
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not a bad band this mob.
Live music is always the best.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, let's face it, I can go ahead and
Not always. Not always. Smashing something like rap live.
yeah, the stuff I play is not too bad though, I think. Right, we're back, Dk. Yes. So we're going to look at fucking this thing and that thing. What's happening in the chat room at the moment? Yeah. Oh yes.
YouTube's quiet.
Nah, Ruby's had a bit to say here and there.
Rumbel's quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was responding to him though, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quite often, I get more viewers after the actual show, so I don't really care. It's nice to have viewers on the show when it happens, but people watch it afterwards too, on all the platforms.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about
that's
Twitch.
Because you do shorter ones. No one's ever watching my things again. No one's going to go and watch like a week-long show.
No. Yeah, well, mine are only. Well, what are we up to now? We're fucking only 40 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So let's see. It's a great little show. About wrapping up the Passio thing, and then looking towards the future of what we've done with this show. Yeah, it's worth working on again.
Yeah, I think as I said, I think it's a good concept, and we should try and find other things we can do it about as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, now I'm going to go to that news story I was talking about.
Now.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
sorry. Back to the news, folks, because it is a news show after all. Trump says not to rush a deal as potential Iran agreement emerges. Nice little picture, some boats and somewhere. Is it? The dead.
You have to share screen. We can't see any of that right now.
Okay, folks. I'll do that right now.
Oh, wait. No, we can't. Well, they can on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I
couldn't.
I think that's there now. That should work. Yeah. Anyway, Donald Trump has warned representatives not to rush into a deal, as regional officials say the US is close to reaching a deal with Iran that would end the war. Among the deal's prospects in the guaranteed stockpile of highly enriched uranium. What's next? Israel officials are concerned that what's that last thing got to do with the first things? Fuck all. Anyway, US President Donald Trump has warned.
Not to be honest.
Yeah, that's just bullshit. It sounds like it reeks of propaganda, doesn't it?
I mean, Trump's saying he's bringing an end to the war.
Yeah, he said that before.
The reason it even carried on was because he jumped in on Israel's side.
Yes.
If he'd stayed out of it, that war would have already been over because Iran would have said, piss off, we've got more weapons than Israel.
Yeah.
It would have been done.
I heard something earlier today, it might have been in your channel, where like Iran's been preparing this for years. Yeah, they're fucking ready. They're fucking, right, yeah. Trump's fucking talk about biting off more than he can chew. Mr. Trump said negotiations were proceeding in an orderly and constructive manner, and the relationship with Iran is becoming much more professional and productive. On Truth Social.
You do realise every time there's been peace talks, Israel has then gone and attacked that country.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He pushed back against criticism by fellow Republicans seeking a tougher approach. Agreement would not be signed on Sunday, local time, according to a person familiar with the state of negotiations who spoke on condition of anonymity because they were not authorised to comment publicly. The sides have previously seen close to a deal in recent weeks, only to falter. So basically, that means absolutely nothing. That was a non-fucking item. That was so well.
Trump said that he'd won. Trump said he'd won the Iranian war. Something like
but
40-something days in a row. He's we've won the war.
I think he lied.
You
know?
Who'd have thunk that?
Yeah. Well, so Trump is a politician after all. Right, okay. Let's look at something else. Oh, yeah. Ooh, here's a story. Something that's a little bit different, I guess.
Steel attack on that looked funny. Go back to that one.
Yeah, I'm going there. Yes, here we go. Pro surfing event in New Zealand put on hold after apparent seal attack on photographer Seriously, this is the news.
Oh, damn. Of all the things that you could pick in New Zealand that are dangerous, I was like, a seal attacked them.
In short, the New Crazyland World Pro Surf League event has been put on hold after an animal attacked a photographer. Competition was issued a code red, with the attack believed to have been from a seal.
Attacked a photographer, not in the surfers. It put me on hold. Someone not actually surfing got attacked.
The Australian photographer was taken to hospital, with the event resuming shortly after the attack. The water photographer is in hospital with bite wounds after the apparent seal attack in New Zealand. Yeah, pro fucking league thing. Australian Ed Sloan had puncture wounds to in the attack. Whose flipper was it? The surfboard. Australian Ed Sloan had puncture wounds to an ankle and had a flipper ripped off in the attack. Ed Sloan
another Aussie fucking was shit in New Zealand.
Yeah. So a seal attacked him. Organisers suspect a seal rather than a shark attacked Sloan. The wounds are minor and Sloan was in good spirits. The code red was called off. The code was called attack.
Flipping in the thing.
Yeah.
The flipper that's got his ankle flipper.
Yeah. So this is a news story. Okay, let's
Aussie.
Okay, well, let's go in news media thing. Up in the front page there. I'll share on screen or change share on screen for a minute. Well, it does shit. So we're back on the screen, mate. And check me out. Well, this is used to variety. Well, is it happening? It's not the news page that I was trying to get to.
No.
Oh, hang about. Yes, it is. Something's happening. Yep, it's there.
Yay.
Okay. Now let's
get
back to that. Turn that to that, and then do that, and then that'll be that, I guess. Press TV, I haven't looked at this page at all yet, but there we go. Leaders advise that Iran will break US naval blockade. Exit NPT if attacked again.
You know what the NPT is?
No idea.
Neither do I.
No.
That's what I was wondering. It must be some agreement thing.
No, it might
I
mean,
don't know what it is.
Might mean no fucking tards. No. That'd be F. I think I'm a bit drunk. Hang on. Well, let's just scroll through and see there's a story that looks interesting. Yeah. Strait of Hormuz, which is all about, I guess. Click on that thing and see what happens. Comes up with that. It's a conversation, apparently. It's going to take a while, as it does. Yeah, I'll just go back to me and Davin. It's a wonderful world we live in. Just a little bit weird, or something like that. Actually, there's some really beautiful things around. Do you know what I do every day, folks? Every day I look around and if you can see something beautiful, appreciate it. Look at it,
Yeah.
appreciate it, and then move on with being a slave, as we all are, to some extent.
Well, as Brittany said, show me a man who thinks he is not a slave, and I will show you the best slave of all.
Yeah.
I mean, that pretty much sums it up. If you don't think you are, then you're completely committed to being one and you're not questioning anything.
Yeah. I know I am, but I'm one of the lucky ones that I've actually got a job that I like to do. You know, everything. Yeah, I'm one of the seriously lucky ones in the universe because I do good works, I think. And I see a lot of people I talk to down the pub and stuff like that, they hate their jobs. And most people hate their jobs. I seriously feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is,
I mean, I like roofing.
Yeah.
But I had a few shit bosses over the years that made that particular job crap, so I'd leave and I'd go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that I ever had a problem with while roofing.
Yeah.
If you're working for someone who's just an idiot and things.
Yeah.
Who's out to just rip people off and take shortcuts. I used to hate that.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm on site, everyone's seeing me, and you're telling me to take shortcuts. They're just going to think that it's me doing shit work.
Yeah.
No, man.
Well, anyway,
I don't want
the page is loaded. So I'm going to read about the Strait of Hormuz closer to trigger severe economic crisis for industrialized nations. Analysis. Yes. By Alira Kamandi or something. Amid rising concerns over global energy security and dramatic escalation of tensions in the Persian Gulf, a Japanese analyst warns that the continued closure of the would trigger a severe economic crisis of major industrial countries, while also highlighting Iran's growing strategic leverage on age. Well, there's another nothing statement. Anyway, in an interview TV website, Shaki, Japanese Institute of Middle Eastern Economics, said and ramifications of the removes his role on the world stage come under. She pointed to severe economic consequences for G7 nations. Japan. Yeah, well, I've enough of that story.
I hope it's and it's still clear.
Well, that's fine. So, yeah. Stop screwing. It's back to us, I think. And then, because, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I think it's time to wrap up anyway. I gotta go do shit. Things like that. Might put another song on first. Yeah, what do you reckon? I want first.
Music is always good as an outro.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I've got this in Bizzo. Bizzo is being.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if we sign out now on Discord and then you play the music, it should actually play smoother.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, I've got an idea of a song, and what it is my son's second band and a song called "A Lover," and it's quite a cool song. But I'll play that after the outro. So yeah, so you reckon we'll hang up and I'll put the music on, and I'll
So it plays smoother. Yeah. And
yeah,
then you're
no
trying to
worries.
do a bit much at the same time.
Yeah, that's very
Wi-Fi shit. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's showing on the fucking thing at the moment. Anyway.
Anyway.
No worries.
Good night, everyone.
Yep.
Hope you've all enjoyed all of Amos's previous segments, because they are actually quite interesting. Take from it what you want. I was being critical of a lot of it, but that's what he brought me along to do. So, and even I still thought there was good bits out of it. So, yeah, take from it what you want. Much love, no fear, everyone, and I'll catch you the next time me and Alan sort out what we're going to do next time.
And the link is in the description of the Bit-chute full fucking run of that show. If you want to watch it for yourself, links in the description down there somewhere. Yeah. So, in the meantime, hey, I'm going to chuck some music on now. DK, take care, mate. I'll hang up from this thing and I'll talk to you in the chat room or something soon.
All right. Later, man.
Cheers, mate. Right. Let's change screen again. This is what I was going to play. Yeah. So, anyway, sorry, folks. Just give me a moment. I'll sort out the right fucking thing I'm going to play. He's on fucking bizarre anyway. Sorry. Just got to find the right button to press, folks. Hopefully we can get this music happening in a minute. Come on. Should be playing, folks, but it doesn't want to. Well, I'll just play it this way then. This song called A Lover.
Oh, love, tell me what's it good for. Oh, love, tell me what's it good for. Cause I've been thinking, I don't want you alone. And I had a lover, she told me she needs me. And I had a lover, said she'd never leave me. Till I discovered she was just trying to please me. And I had a lover, she called me honey. And I had a lover, she was cute as a bunny, working undercover, trying to steal my money. No, 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 no. see her across the room. You feel your heart going boom, boom, boom. Yeah, she's a lover. She's all alone. She comes right over. She wants you to take her home. And you're thinking,
Yeah, look at those lines.
to yourself, here we go again, oh love. Tell me what's it good for? Somebody tell me love. Yeah, what's it good for? 'Cause I've been thinking I don't need you anymore. And I've been drinking since you walked out my door. Tell me love, love, love. Oh, what's it good for?
Oh, that's about it, I guess. Isn't it? There's 20 seconds left. Yeah, right. That was a band called Cold Shots that wasn't around anymore. And the viewing you're seeing is a little walk I did around Wangi, the place where I'm living. Nice little place, Wangi. Anyway, I'm going to flick off for now. Hope you enjoyed the show, and remember, mate, if you're disappointed with any results, lower your expectations. Wow, I don't know about that. Yeah. Seriously. Do what you do. And be good to it. Cheerio.